there should be a time frame that we must be given, because leaving it open in this manner does not give us. And I also join my colleagues who have also asked the question, what do we do with this time that we now have the borders closed? Incidentally, I have a relative who goes to school in Benin Republic, and he has told me he can't go because he can't even fly, because they said that the flights don't go to Benin or to Togo. The only flight you get is the ones that go to, I think, Ghana, to Accra. And then for him to now go there, to come back through that side, he can't come by road too. So there are difficulties, just like has also been pointed out here, for legitimate Nigerians who do their business, who run their own things, who have a difficulty with it. That is why we want to have a time frame, so that anybody who wants to do anything, we say, okay, Nigeria is using 1 month, 2 months to get our acts together. Finally, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, what is the job of the customs, the immigrations, and so forth? What it means, and what we are getting as what has led to this is the failure of those people doing their job. Because your job as customs officials or whatever, immigration, is to be able to let legitimate trade go through and illegitimate trade not go through. And for us in Nigeria, we must also ask ourselves the question, when we are being told that every day 60 million liters is consumed in Nigeria and 30 million is smuggled daily, every tanker carries 330 liters. Sorry, 33,000 liters. Now, which means that if it's 1 million liters, you can get the number of trucks. Now, if it is 1 million liters times 30 times the number of trucks, what it tells us is that there are some things that are far more than just what we're looking at to say that people are just smuggling fuel. It means that it's an organized racket. My solution is simple. Why won't we take over the West African market and now know that we are taking over West Africa? I think the late Awolowo suggested it at one time. What are we doing with all this? Why don't we just use trade to take over all this? So we have a larger market, we have a larger of everything. But continuing to support West Africa through illegal means and then bearing the consequences without getting all these other countries to be part of our solution is one of those things that I think is being sought in this motion, where they say that we must have a bilateral, and I will also commend Senator Suswan for reminding us that we have signed agreements, both the ECOWAS agreement, the ACFTA that we have just signed, and other agreements about free trade. And so when we sign agreements and we turn around and close trade, what it means is that we're also telling the outside world that we don't have the will to keep to our word as a country. And we need to be able to always do that.